back at the Tyson Event Center in Sioux City, Iowa. We're talking about this Pool B matchup, Viterbo taking on Concordia. Let's go over the starting lineups first of all for Concordia and the Bulldogs under head coach Ben Bolt. They'll run a 6-2. The two setters, Bree Burtwhistle and Tara Callahan. In the middle, it's Gabby Nordiker and Callie Wiltfong. On the left side, Erica Henserling and Cameron Opfer. Right side, Arlie Costello and Carly Rodaway. Couple of lefties. Lexi Kriesel will be the libero. For Viterbo, under head coach Ryan DeLong, they also will run a 6-2 offense. Lauren Stabaski and Abby Johnson will be the setters. Maya Garrett and Mariah Calkins are the two middles. Kenzie Winker, Katie Framater, the left sides. Maya Roberts and Grace Rohde will be on the right, and the libero is Adriana Rinhart. And off we go as the teams making their final preparations, huddling up on court number 3. Glad you could join us. The email address is matt.boss@dort.edu. It'll be Viterbo serving first, it looks like. This will be Abby Johnson, a junior setter from Broadhead, Wisconsin. Viterbo has everyone back from last year's team. 8 starters, 12 total players. I guess they did lose one hitter, their number 5 hitter and top blocker, but everybody else is back, plus they got a couple of players back from injury. And here we go, Concordia on the attack. Viterbo digs it up, they'll go left side attack, and down it goes. Successful attack by, that I believe was Kenzie Winker. And Viterbo on the board. Winker with the kill. Winker, a 3-time first-team all-conference player. Another serve coming from Johnson. We'll give you the accolades and introduce the players as they serve and throughout. Left side attack for Concordia. Opfer hits it across. Back comes Viterbo, and on the right-hand side, that's the lefty, Maya Roberts, who puts it away. And Viterbo out to a 2-0 advantage. 2-0 is our score. Roberts, 3-time All-American. And that serve goes long by Johnson, and Concordia is on the board. 2-1 is our score. It will be Concordia now serving. This will be Bree Burtwhistle, 5'10" sophomore from Stanton, Nebraska, serving. So Burtwhistle will serve. And Viterbo to the right side. That's Roberts once again. Roberts with consecutive kills. And Viterbo with the side out. They will get control of serve. Number 12, Callie Cowell, sophomore from Onalaska, Wisconsin, serving. So it'll be Cowell serving. Serve taken in the back row by Concordia. That's Gebhardt. Concordia goes to the right-hand side. Viterbo sets it up. Viterbo on the attack. Here comes Concordia. Callahan fires it out to the left side, and down it goes. Cameron Opfer with the kill. Opfer with a successful attack. Point Concordia, 3-2 Viterbo in the early stages. Serving will be Opfer. Opfer, 6-foot sophomore from Seward, Nebraska, the GPAC Freshman of the Year 3 seasons ago, a 3-time All-Conference player. Concordia gets a free ball back. They'll tip it over the block, covered by Viterbo. Bump set is off the net, tipped by Concordia. Here comes Concordia. That's Burtwhistle. Fires it up to the middle, and Nordiker puts it away. Gabby Nordiker with the kill. 5'10" freshman from Omaha, Nebraska, taking advantage of a COVID year. Eligibility really doesn't matter anymore in terms of COVID. Hard to tell if they're freshmen, sophomores, super seniors, or what. We're tied at 3. Another serve coming from Opfer. And there's Viterbo. Goes down the line. Good dig by Concordia. On the attack, that's Henserling. Viterbo digs it up. They'll go to the right side and putting it away. It's been Maya Roberts early going. That's her 3rd kill already for Viterbo. It's 4-3 Viterbo. Serving for the V-Hawks, Adriana Reinhardt, 5'7" junior. Reinhardt serving, a two-time first-team All-Conference and also the Libero of the Year. Concordia with a good pass. They'll set it up on the right-hand side, and Arlie Costello puts it away. And we're tied at 4. Tied at 4, serving is Lexi Kreisel, freshman from Lincoln, Nebraska. Serves as the team's libero. Kreisel sends it across. Back middle's position, and Viterbo. Good pass and putting it away in a big way is Maya Garrett. Garrett, two-time All-American, the player of the year in the conference this year, coming off an injury season last year, and she puts away the kill. So Garrett with the successful attack. It's 5-4 in favor of Viterbo. V-Hawks serving. Left side attack for Concordia. Viterbo digs it up. They'll send it outside, and down it goes. Yes, that did hit the floor. Successful attack by the V-Hawks on the right side. And the V-Hawks up 6-4. That was Grace Rohde. Sabaski back to serve. Sabaski serving. Concordia has it. Concordia goes to the right-hand side. Viterbo keeps it alive. What a get by the V-Hawk defense. Now they'll set up in the middle. That goes out of bounds. Just wide on the try by Garrett. What a get by Viterbo defensively. And it's a point for Concordia, however. And serving will be Tara Callahan. Callahan, four-time All-Conference player, two-time All-American as the team's setter. She'll serve, and that attack goes long by Viterbo. That attack by Grace Rohde goes long. We're tied at 6. Tied at 6. Another serve from Callahan, a near overpass. And we got a player in the net against Concordia. And a side out and point for Viterbo. 7-6 is the score. It'll be Viterbo with a 1-point lead and serve. This will be Kennedy McCabe, a freshman from Decorah, Iowa, serving. McCabe to serve. She'll go down to the near side. Callahan fires it left side. Henzerling sends it across. Viterbo digs it up. They will go down line. Good pass by the libero Kreisel. And Viterbo will return it. Concordia has a free ball. Callahan, quick attack. That's Henzerling, dug up by Viterbo. Back to the right-hand side for Viterbo. Hitting it over is Rohde. Concordia digs it up. They'll attack right-hand side. Strong attack there by Rodaway. And the point continues. Quick attack out of the middle. That was Wiltfong. Viterbo digs it up. They'll go back outside to Rohde. Diving save Concordia. Callahan will send it across. Here comes Viterbo. Longest rally of the match. And it's blocked at the net. Rohde blocked at the net by Wiltfong. Concordia wins the rally, and we're tied at 7. What a point that was. Serving will be Ashlyn Wishmeyer, 5'9" freshman from Kearney, Nebraska. We're tied at 7. And the serve by Concordia. Taken in the back row by the libero Reinhardt, and to the middle, and it's Garrett who puts it away again for her second kill. And Viterbo up 8-7. Viterbo with serve. This will be Cassidy Spies, a 5'11" freshman. Spies to serve with a 1-point lead. 8-7 is the score. And the serve. Coming towards me. Callahan goes to the right-hand side, and down it goes. That was Carly Rodaway. Rodaway puts it away on the right-hand side. Rodaway with her first kill, and we're tied at 8. Back and forth. Viterbo has had the largest lead, just a 2-point lead. Concordia with serve. Kennedy Vanskoy, a sophomore from Waverly, Nebraska, serving. Vanskoy to serve. Viterbo Sets up Calkins, dug up by Concordia. Sending it to the back line is Rodaway. Viterbo digs it up. Here's Rhodey on the right-hand side. Good dig by Concordia's Gebhardt, and unable to get to the second ball. Viterbo wins the point. Viterbo back in front by 1, 9-8. Killed by Grace Rhodey. So Viterbo will serve with a 1-point lead. 9-8 is the score. Play to 25, win by 2. Each coach has 2 timeouts. That was the setter Johnson serving. Concordia, little trouble with the serve. They'll go back to Rodaway, and Rodaway puts it away. Her second kill, and we're tied at 9. Tied at 9. Serving will be Burt Whistle. Burt Whistle floats it to the back. Taken by Reinhardt. Viterbo, left side. Dug up by Concordia. Concordia will set up left side, hit over by Opfer. Here comes Viterbo. In the middle, that's Calkins. Concordia, scramble mode. They'll send it over with Burt Whistle. Viterbo has a free ball. On the left side, Viterbo with a big swing by Winker, who puts it away. Kenzie Winker with her second kill, and Viterbo back in front by 1. Viterbo leading by 1, and they have serve. Callie Cole serving. Taken by Vanskoy for Concordia. Set goes outside, and tooling it off the block was Cameron Opfer. Opfer with their second kill, and we are tied once again at 10. We've been tied at every number since 6. Back and forth we go. Opfer will slide back to serve. That means Erica Henserling will move to the front. Reinhardt takes the serve for Viterbo. Viterbo will set up to the big lefty on the right side. That's Maya Roberts, her 4th kill. And a side out for Viterbo. Reinhardt goes back to serve for the V-Hawks. 3-person serve receive for Concordia. Floats one. Taken by Vanskoy. Overpass. Viterbo can't finish it. Outside it goes. Big swing by Concordia. Putting it away is Erica Henserling. Henserling with the kill. We're tied at 11. Thank you for joining us here from the Tyson Event Center. First round of pool play matches. We got 3 courts going on, just like yesterday. Serving will be Lexi Kriesel. Kriesel with serve. And putting it away. That is Garrett, Maya Garrett with the kill for Viterbo. And a point for the V-Hawks. So V-Hawks back in front by 1. They will get control of the serve. This is going to be Sabaski, and an overpass, and it's put away at the net by Garrett. First point on serve by either team in a while, 13-11, Viterbo with the advantage. Both of these teams 1-0 in Pool B. Both of these teams beat Oregon Tech yesterday in their pool play match. It took Viterbo 5 sets. Concordia downed Oregon Tech in 4 sets. Set goes to the right-hand side, and Concordia puts it away. That was Arlie Costello with the swing. Concordia within 1 at 13-12, set number 1. This will be Callahan serving. Tara Callahan back to serve. She's the 4th server in this 6-player rotation. Goes to the back line. Reinhardt digs it up. Right side attack, Rhodey. Dug up by Concordia. Callahan fires it outside, left side, Henserling. Dug up Viterbo. And now Viterbo on the right-hand side. That's from Motter. Dug up Concordia. Henserling will try it again. Viterbo sends it across. Callahan back to Henserling. She'll tip it. Good cover by Viterbo. Back to Framater. Framater down the line. Get dug up by Concordia. And Concordia unable to get the attack going. And Viterbo wins the long rally. 14-12 is the score. McCabe back to serve for the V-Hawks. 14-12, first set. First of this best of 5. And that serve goes into the net. Service error against Viterbo. Concordia within one, 14-13. Scroll down, give you the numbers. Viterbo hitting at a pretty good percentage at 36%. Concordia at 21%. Both of those percentages at this level of volleyball, not too shabby, I dare say. There's Garrett again with the kill. Maya Garrett with 5 kills as the V-Hawks middle hitter. 15-13, Viterbo with the point. This is Spees serving. Cassidy Spees back to serve for the V-Hawks. Try to add to that 2-point lead. It's been a quick first set already at 15-13. Serve taken by the Bulldogs. Callahan fires it right side. Down it goes. That was Rodaway again with the kill. Carly Rodaway with her third successful attack. It's a 1-point game again. Concordia will try to tie it. This is Vanskoy back to serve. Kennedy Vanskoy serving. She'll serve it toward the near side. Reinhardt, bump set to Rohde, and down it goes. Grace Rohde, the sophomore from Winona, Minnesota, with the kill. Viterbo back in front by 2, 16-14. Johnson to serve. Both of these teams will run a 6-2. Johnson, one of the 2 setters for the V-Hawks. She'll set the next 3 spots. Her along with Lauren Sabaski. Johnson serves it deep. Opfer has it. Right side, Rodaway. Viterbo digs it across. Here comes Concordia. Callahan, quick attack out of the middle. Nordiker can't finish. Dug up by Viterbo. They will go on the attack. Here's Callahan. She'll fire it left side. Opfer finishes it off. Cameron Opfer with her third kill. It's a 1-point game again, 16-15. Viterbo with the lead. Concordia will try to tie it. This is Burt Whistle. Burt Whistle serving. And the set goes to the left side. Hitting it long was Winker. And Concordia is tied at 16. Neither team has used a timeout. Largest lead has been 2 points for either team. And that serve goes long by Burt Whistle. Point for Viterbo. Concordia has never led in this set. Viterbo will serve. Callie Cole. Cole back to serve. It's a 1-point Viterbo lead. Serve taken by Vanskoy. Callahan fires it left side, and it's blocked. Opfer is blocked at the net. That double block, that was Calkins, along with Maya Roberts. And Viterbo with a 2-point lead. Chance to build on that, take their largest lead of the set. Serve taken by Vanskoy. Callahan fires it outside, back to Opfer. This time she'll tool it off the block. Cameron Opfer with her 4th kill. Point Concordia, 18-17. Opfer drops back to serve. Heinzerling will move to the front row. She'll swing on the left side pin. 3-person serve receive for Viterbo. Short serve. Reinhardt has it. Push set outside to the left side pin. Concordia digs it up. Right side attack, Concordia. Viterbo with a diving save. They will save it. Hitting it over is Framater. Here comes Concordia out of the middle. Viterbo with another great dig. Back over, dumped across by Callahan. Here's Viterbo on the right side. Dug up by Concordia. Sent over. No, we got a double contact. Double contact called against Burt Whistle. Boy, both teams had pretty good chances to finish that. Some great defensive plays by both teams. Reinhardt back to serve. 19-17 Viterbo with the lead. Here's the serve by the V-Hawks libero. Down the line. Opfer has it. Right side attack. Cross court. Down it goes. Costello puts it away. Once again, it's a 1-point Viterbo lead. Concordia with a chance to tie it. Lexi Kriesel serving. Kriesel to serve. I introduced Kriesel as the team's libero. Concordia does not have a libero. Viterbo on the attack. That's the left-hander Roberts. Dug up by Concordia. Concordia cross court. Down it goes. Erica Heinzerling with the kill, and we are tied again at 19. Both of these teams hitting at a very good clip. It's been quick points for the most part. A couple of long rallies, but for the most part, one swing and then it's over. Viterbo will send a free ball across. Concordia for the lead. They'll tip it. Dug up by Viterbo. Right side Roberts, and she'll put it away. Boy, Concordia had a free ball across, and they had a chance to take their first lead, unable to do so, and Roberts puts it away for Viterbo. 20-19, Viterbo with the lead. V-Hawks will serve. Serving will be Sabaski, and she'll miss the serve. We're tied once again at 20. Tied at 20, Concordia with a chance to take their first lead. It'll be the setter, Callahan, the All-American, with a chance to put her team in front. Callahan serves it down the far side. Out of the middle, Viterbo dug up by Callahan. Concordia out of sorts. They'll send it wide. Hitting air against Heinzerling. And Viterbo with a 1-point lead, 21-20. McCabe back to serve for the V-Hawks. Your setters right now. Sabaski will set for Viterbo. Callahan will set for Concordia. And Concordia unable to control the serve. Point Viterbo. 22-20, and a timeout called by Concordia. Concordia will use a timeout. Their first, have one remaining. Let's summarize what happened on the first day of the pool play matches. One pool has been decided. One team has punched their ticket. Northwestern College, the Pool F champion, knocked off the top seed College of St. Mary and then took care of the number 2 seed Eastern Oregon. So Northwestern will not play today, but they are already into the quarterfinals. In Pool A, Jamestown and Indiana Wesleyan both 1-0. Those two teams are playing on court number 2 right now. The winner will move to the quarterfinals. In Pool C, Missouri Baptist with a 1-0 record. They are playing Central Methodist over on court number 1. And with a win, Missouri Baptist can move on. With a Central Methodist win, then we have a little chaos going on in Pool C. Pool D, Park and Dakota Wesleyan both have 1-0 records. Grandview has been eliminated out of Pool D. Pool E, Providence and Life are both 1-0. Those two teams will play for a spot for the quarterfinals. Lindsey Wilson has been eliminated. Talked about Pool F. Northwestern is the champion already. Eastern Oregon and College of St. Mary eliminated. In Pool G, Midland is 1-0. They will play 0-1 Marion today. If Marion wins that, then we have more chaos in Pool G. We'll talk about Pool H in a moment. Back to this one. Viterbo with a 2-point lead coming out of the Concordia timeout. Bulldogs get the good pass. Right side attack. Hitting it over is Heinzerling. Viterbo controls it. There is Rhodey on the attack. Concordia digs it up. Back to the right side. Heinzerling hits it out of bounds. And Viterbo with a 3-point lead. 23-20 is the score. The final pool, Corbin and Bellevue will play for a spot in the quarterfinals. Those teams are 1-0, and Ottawa of Arizona has been eliminated. And those are your pool play summaries. Here comes the serve by McCabe. Near overpass, Heinzerling on the right-hand side puts it away for the kill. A much-needed point inside out for the Bulldogs. 23-21 is the score. Serving will be Wishmeyer. Concordia needs to score on serve here. Serves it down the line. Long run. Bump set by Sabaski. Callahan with the dig. Concordia will be out of system. Putting it over On the right-hand side was Rodaway. Viterbo will come back. They'll attack. Dug up Concordia. Rodaway will get another swing. Kept alive by Viterbo. Sabaski, bump set to the left side, covered by Concordia. Callahan, Rodaway, right side, and down it goes. Concordia got the big point. Rodaway's fourth kill. Concordia within one. 23-22, and a timeout called by Viterbo. No. Yeah, I thought head coach Rindalong wanted the timeout, and so Viterbo will use the timeout. Both teams with one timeout remaining. We're going to take our first break, and we'll come back with the final points of this set. You're listening to the NAIA Volleyball Championship on the web. As you would expect between two top seeds, we got a good one here. Viterbo leading Concordia by one, 23-22, first set. Both of these teams have one timeout remaining. Largest lead has been by Viterbo, and that was a 3-point lead. A missed serve by Concordia. That is going to give Viterbo set point, 24-22. Cassidy Spies to do the honors for the V-Hawks. So Viterbo will serve for the set. Just a 2-point lead. Concordia will elect not to use a timeout here. Serve taken by the Bulldogs. Quick attack out of the middle. And a hitting error. And the first set goes to Viterbo. The V-Hawks with a 1-0 lead. 25-22 is your final score. We'll talk about it after a brief break. You're listening to the NAIA Volleyball National Championship on the web. Welcome back to the Tyson Event Center here on court number 3. Number 2 overall seed Viterbo with a close win, 25-22 over 19th ranked Concordia. This is a 1-2 matchup in Pool B. The winner will advance to the quarterfinals. 25-22 in that first set, tight the entire way. A 3-point lead, which was the final margin of victory, was the largest lead of that first set. Concordia never led. They tied it, of course, several times, but were unable to take the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers. Both teams had 15 kills in that first set. Concordia committed 6 errors, just 3 for Viterbo. Kill efficiencies, 29% for the V-Hawks, 19% for Concordia. Viterbo had the only aces. They had 2. And in terms of blocks, Viterbo had 2 blocks. Concordia did not come up with a block in that first set. Individually, Cameron Opfer leading the way for Concordia with 4 kills, as does Carly Rodaway. 3 kills for Erica Heinzerling and Arlie Costello. Gabby Nordiker has 1 kill. 8 assists for Tara Callahan, 6 assists for Bree Burtwhistle. And in the back row, in terms of digs, Opfer leads the way with 5 digs. For Viterbo, they were led by Maya Roberts with 5 kills and 7 swings, hitting above 700. 4 kills for Maya Garrett and Grace Rohde, 2 for Kenzie Winker. Assists, Lauren Sabaski has 5 assists. Adriana Reinhardt has 2 assists. And in the back row, 5 digs for Adriana Reinhardt. 7 assists for Abby Johnson, forgot to mention. So we go to set number 2. Viterbo with a 1-0 lead. And again, the winner will advance to the quarterfinals. Both of these teams, no strangers to the quarterfinals. Concordia made it to the quarterfinals last season, made it out of pool play in the year prior, 2019. They made it to the round of 16. Viterbo, strong tradition here at the national championship. They have 5 trips to the semifinals. They have never gone the next step, made it to the championship match, but 5-time national semifinalists, and this their 9th trip to the championship and 8th straight. Concordia will serve first in set number 2. Jamestown with a close win over Indiana Wesleyan. Jamestown, the number 1 overall seed. That is going on court 2. They lead Indiana Wesleyan 1-0. Viterbo on the attack. That is Roberts, and she is blocked. Concordia puts up a strong double block. That is Concordia's first lead of the match here at 1-0 in set 2. Van Skoy serving for the Bulldogs. Cross-court serve. V-Hawks have it. Johnson sets up out of the middle. And that is put away. I believe that was Calkins who put that away. And we are tied at 1. Picked the wrong one. Kenzie Winker on the left side. Calkins was in the middle. We're tied at 1. Here's a serve for Viterbo. Good pass by Vanskoy. Callahan throws it outside to the left. Dug up by Viterbo. They will attack, this time out of the middle. Calkins. Concordia with the dig. They'll go right side, and putting it away is Rodaway. Rodaway with her 5th kill. 2-1 in favor of Concordia. Bulldogs with serve. This will be Burtwhistle. Burtwhistle to serve. She'll float one to the back corner, played by Viterbo. Long run for the setter, Johnson. Back row attack, into the net it goes, and a point for Concordia. Concordia in front, 3-1. Another serve coming from Burtwhistle. Burtwhistle back to serve. Again, same spot, back corner. Bump set by Johnson. Set is off the net for Framater, and that found some room in the back corner. Framater puts it away. And it's 3-2. Viterbo with serve. This will be Reinhardt. Reinhardt to serve. Early stages of set number 2. Played by Vanskoy. Bump set Callahan. Opfer sends it across. Viterbo keeps it alive. Here comes Concordia. Callahan back out to Opfer. Blocked back by Viterbo. Concordia will try to reload. They'll send it over with Nordiker. Bump set Viterbo on the outside for Mater. Blocked back by Nordiker. Viterbo will try to reload. Tipped over the block. Concordia diving save and a beauty. They will send it across. Here comes Viterbo. Johnson sets up out of the middle. Blocked at the net. What a play by Concordia. That was Nordiker with the block. 2-time all-conference, first-team accolades. 4-2 Concordia with the lead. What a point. Nordiker, one-on-one solo block in the middle. Opfer serving. Viterbo. That's Roberts on the right side. Concordia has to send a free ball across. They'll go back to Roberts, and she's isolated one-on-one. She puts it away. Maya Roberts with a match-high 6 kills right now, puts it away. Viterbo, a veteran roster, 3 All-Americans return. Roberts is one of them. She's a 3-time All-American. Maya Garrett in the middle, a 2-time All-American. Katie Vermater, All-American in 2019. So a veteran group for Viterbo. They've been in a lot of battles, and there's one of those All-Americans. Viterbo goes to the middle. Maya Garrett, her 6th kill. We're tied at 4. Tied at 4, Viterbo. Chance to take their first lead in set 2. This is the setter, Sabaski. And an overpass. Viterbo can't put it away. And Concordia goes to the right-hand side. Costello is blocked. And Viterbo with their first lead, 5-4. Good serve by Lauren Sabaski, the senior setter. She'll go back and try it again. Sabaski serving. Good pass in the back row. Quick attack, Nordiker, blocked back. Concordia will try to reload. Outside, that's Heinzerling. Viterbo digs it up from Mater on the outside. Hits it out of bounds. No touch. Point, Concordia. Tied at 5. Set number 2. Viterbo won a close first set, 25-22. Kriesel serving for the Bulldogs and a chance to take the lead. Here comes the serve. Back corner it goes. Played by Spies. From Mater. Blocked at the net. Concordia. That's Heinzerling and Nordiker. And Concordia back in front by a point. 6-5. Kriesel to serve once again. And she'll miss that serve. We're tied at 6 in set 2. Set 2 starting out much like set number 1. Very close. Neither team able to pull away. Concordia has had the largest lead, a 2-point advantage early on. This will be Viterbo serving to break the 6-6 tie. Jamestown won the first set on court 2 over Indiana Wesleyan. Missouri Baptist, the defending champion. They knocked off Central Methodist in the first set. Both of those matches in set 2. Right side attack, Arlie Costello with the kill. Her 4th. Concordia back in front by 1, 7-6. Here comes Callahan in to serve. Talked about the All-Americans returning for Viterbo. Tara Callahan, a 2-time All-American, returning for Concordia. Tough serve down the line. Played by Viterbo. The attack. Winker hits it out of bounds. No touch. Doesn't appear to be a touch. Point Concordia. A little bit of a delay there. 8-6 Concordia, matching their largest lead. Callahan to serve. Same spot, played by Reinhardt. Viterbo will send it across. Good play by Sabaski. Lauren Sabaski picks up her first kill on the second contact dump over. Cassidy Spies back to serve. Spies serving. 3-person serve receive for Concordia. Cross court. Taken the back row by Kriesel. And Concordia on the left side. Putting it away was Heinzerling. Heinzerling puts it away. Her 3rd kill. Concordia with a 2-point lead, 9-7. Wishmeyer serving for the Bulldogs. Wishmeyer serving. Reinhardt with the pass. Coming in on the right-hand side, that's Rhodey, dug up by Concordia. They will attack right-hand side. Opfer can't finish. Left side attack, Viterbo, there is a kill. Kenzie Winker puts it away. Winker with 4 kills. And a side out Viterbo. Serving will be Johnson. She'll set the next 3 spots in the rotation. Abby Johnson sharing duties, setting duties with Lauren Sabaski. Johnson, a second-team all-conference setter. Viterbo from the North Star Athletic Association. Concordia, of course, from the Great Plains Athletic Conference. Here's the serve from Johnson. To the back corner, played by Gebhardt. And on the right-hand side, that's Rodaway. Overpass by Viterbo and put down at the net by Opfer. Cameron Opfer with her 5th kill. 10-8 Concordia. Maintaining that 1-2 point lead. Never more than that. And the serve from Vanskoy. Top of the tape falls over on the Viterbo side. They will set up the attack. Roberts is blocked. Concordia gets it back. Concordia with a free ball, and that's Nordiker with authority. Puts it away. Gabby Nordiker with her 2nd kill inside the 10-foot line. That was a smash. And the Bulldogs have their largest lead, 11-8. Vanskoy serving. Floats one, just goes wide. Got a good vantage point from where I'm sitting, and it just floats wide on Vanskoy. 11-9. Concordia with a 2-point lead. Kaylee Cowell serving. Cowell back to serve for Viterbo. Taken by Opfer. Right side attack, Costello, and she'll put it away. Costello with the swing on the right side, 12-9, Concordia up by 3. Sorry, that was Rodaway. Wrong right side hitter. Here's Kriesel. Nope, not Kriesel. This is Bert Whistle. And a hitting error against Viterbo. Point Concordia once again. 13-9 is the score. Bert Whistle back to serve. And the serve. And an ace by Bert Whistle. 3 straight points scored by Concordia, and the head coach Ryan DeLong wants a timeout. Timeout, Viterbo, their first here in set number 2. Concordia with their largest lead, 14-9. We will take a quick break and come back with more from Court 3. Back at the Tyson Event Center, the host site of the NAIA Volleyball National Championship once again. 14th year that Sioux City and the Tyson Event Center has served as the host. I'd like to thank a few of the sponsors. Collegiate Awards, proud to serve as the official trophy and award provider of the NAIA. And Fine Designs, the official championship apparel provider of the NAIA. You could visit www.naiaapparel.com to place your custom apparel order. Here we go. Concordia with their largest lead, 14-9. Viterbo forced into a timeout. Play resumes. Nordiker sends it across. Viterbo brings it to the front row. They'll try to punch it across, and they do with success. Kind of a broken play. Maya Roberts will get credit for that kill. Got to give it a stat, you know. And it's 14-10 in favor of Concordia. Serving will be Reinhardt. Reinhardt back to serve. Court 2, Jamestown with a close lead, 9-7 in set 2 of Indiana against Indiana Wesleyan. Jamestown leading that match 2-0. On the slide, that is Nordiker who puts it away. Gabby Nordiker with her 3rd kill. 15-10. Nordiker along with Opfer, a pair of first-team all-conference selections for this Concordia offense. Opfer will rotate back to serve. Heinzerling will rotate to the front. Here's Roberts, played beautifully by Concordia, positioned. Heinzerling will get a swing. Diving, save, and a beauty by Reinhardt. Concordia gets it back, and that's Nordiker who puts it down. Gabby Nordiker. What a dig by the libero for Viterbo, but Concordia just too much firepower right now, 16-10. It all starts with that first contact. If that first contact is spot on, teams can set up their offense and get what they want offensively. What a great dig by Birtwistle. Here's Roberts on the right side. Concordia digs it up. Set goes right side. Big swing, and it's blocked and off of Costello. Viterbo with the block. Garrett and Fromater there for the block. Viterbo with a side out. They needed that. Down 5. Middle to late stages of set 2. Viterbo won the first set, 25-22. Here's the serve from Sobaski, and it goes long and out of bounds. Point Concordia. 17-11 is the score. Concordia with the advantage and control of serve. This is Kriesel. Kriesel back to serve for the Bulldogs. Nordiker out, Wiltfong in to play that front middle spot. Set goes to Fromater, and she puts it away. Little set play by Viterbo. Fromater, usually the left side pin, but they ran a play, they got the pass, and again, if you get that first contact, sets up your offense, you can do what you want. Fromater puts it away for the V-Hawks. 17-12, 5-point Concordia lead. Here's the serve by Viterbo. Hopfer in the back row. Set goes to the left side to Heinzerling, and she'll put it away. Heinzerling with the kill. Assist goes to Bree Birtwistle. 18-12. Concordia with a 6-point lead. Callahan back to serve. And the senior setter serves it down the line. Long run for Sobaski. Left side attack for Viterbo. Good dig by Concordia. They'll set it up on the right-hand side. That's Costello. Viterbo digs it up. Rohde sends it across. Dig by Opfer. And it's hit over by Wiltfong. Viterbo back to Rohde on the right side. Dig by Callahan. Concordia will be out of system. Right side, Heinzerling can't convert. Point Viterbo. Good point. This is high-level volleyball, ladies and gentlemen. Two outstanding teams just bringing it offensively. No easy stuff. Not a lot of tips. It's just power. Here's the serve by Viterbo. Concordia has it. That's Opfer. Callahan sets up Wiltfong, and we got a double contact, possibly a violation against Concordia. And so Viterbo will get the point on serve. Something that they have been unable to do of late is get a point on serve. Spies will serve for the V-Hawks. Hopper, serve receive. Set goes right side. That's Wiltfong who puts it down. Kaylee Wiltfong with the kill. 19-14, Concordia with the lead. Wischmeyer serving for the Bulldogs. Concordia has 2 timeouts. Viterbo has 1. Served by Wischmeyer. Here comes the attack out of the middle. Down it goes in a big way. That was Mariah Calkins, I believe. Take that back. Grace Rohde. I was confused. They ran Rohde from the right to the middle. And a strong middle attack by Rohde puts it away. So Viterbo with serve. This is Johnson serving. Set goes outside. Rodaway dug up by Viterbo. Johnson goes back to the middle. Hitting it over was Calkins. Concordia returns it. Now it goes outside, and Concordia will keep it alive. Rodaway can't finish. Joust at the net. Viterbo will get control. Bump set to the right. And down it goes. Maya Roberts converts her 8th kill. Viterbo wins the long rally, 19-16. Point here, and wonder if Concordia will use a timeout. We'll see. So Viterbo as close as they have been in a while. Serve taken by Concordia. Callahan to the right-hand side. Rodaway diving save by Viterbo. Here's an outside attack. Winker dug up by Concordia. Rodaway will get another chance. Blocked. Concordia will try to reload. And another block. Viterbo at the net. That's Calkins, the middle hitter, teaming up with Maya Roberts for the double block. And Viterbo, just like that, within two. 19-17 Concordia will use a timeout. 19-17 is the score. Viterbo within two, each team left with one timeout. We'll take a break, come back with more from the Tyson Event Center. Court 3, Tyson Event Center. We are at the 2021 NAIA Volleyball National Championship. This is a Pool B matchup. The winner of this one will advance to Thursday's quarterfinal. Number 2 overall seed, Viterbo, with a 1-0 lead over at Concordia. Concordia leading set 2, however, 19-17. Both teams have used a timeout. It is Viterbo with a little bit of a surge back. They were down by as many as 6, 18-12. They've outscored Concordia 5-1 over the last while. Concordia will set up the attack on the right-hand side, and they go to Rodaway, who puts it away. Carly Rodaway, the right side hitter, with the kill. 20-17, Concordia up by 3. Vanskoy back to serve. 20-17, Concordia with a 3-point lead. Serve goes to Reinhardt in the back row. Here's a right side attack by Roberts, blocked at the net. That's Nordiker with the block. Gabby Nordiker. And it's 21-17. Nordiker and Opfer combined for the block. Serve by Vanskoy. Viterbo goes to the middle, blocked again. Nordiker with back-to-back blocks. 22-17, and a timeout called by Viterbo. 3 straight scored by the Bulldogs. They are 3 points away from tying this match up. I'd like to thank a few of the sponsors once again. Short Travel Management as the official travel partner of the NAIA. Shorts Travel would like to congratulate all of the NAIA championship teams on an excellent season. Short Travel Management proud to help these teams reach their destination during postseason play and throughout the year. Shorts Travel proud to be the official travel partner of the NAIA. BSN Sports and Nike proud to be the official apparel and footwear provider of NAIA headquarters. Use promo code NAIA2122 to get 20% off Nike product at bsnsports.com. And Huddle. Huddle is excited to serve as the official video analysis and exchange solution of the NAIA. Check out the capabilities of the Huddle Focus camera at www.huddle.com. Take a short break. We'll come back and finish this second set off. And here we go, coming out of the Viterbo timeout. Maya Roberts puts it away for the V-Hawks. So Viterbo picks up an important point. 22-18. They still face an uphill climb here, but still within contact. Needing some points on serve here. Concordia, tough serve by the V-Hawks. And a free ball coming across. A rare free ball by either one of these teams. From Motter, left side. Blocked back, and 4 hits is going to be the call. They say that didn't clear the net. And Concordia with the point. 23-18 is the score. 23-18. In favor of Concordia. This will be Burt Whistle serving. Burt Whistle to serve, near overpass. Nordiker, and a back row attack called against Viterbo on the overpass. 24-18 is the score. And Concordia will serve to tie this match at 1 set apiece. Bulldogs to serve. It will be Burt Whistle to do the honors. Here comes Viterbo. Roberts on the right side, and that was touched by Concordia. Maya Roberts in double figures unofficially, of course, with 10 kills. We'll see what she officially has. Still set point for Concordia. Yep, 10 kills. My tally equals the official stats, 24-19. Here's the serve from Reinhardt. Concordia for the win. Callahan to Nordiker. She is blocked at the net. Blocked by Viterbo. From Motter read that well, comes up with the block. Still set point, 24-20, set point number 3 for Concordia. Reinhardt serving. Taken in the back, that's going to be trouble. Concordia will track it down, but they'll send a free ball across. Viterbo will have the advantage here. They'll go to Roberts on the right side. Opfer with a block. Viterbo will reload. Here comes Concordia. Callahan, Opfer for the win. Got it! Opfer, left side attack, puts it away. And Concordia with a 25-20 win. This match is tied at 1 set apiece. 25-20 in set 2. We'll be back to talk about it after a short break. You are listening to the 2021 NAIA Volleyball National Championship on the NAIA Network, probably watching it too. Court number 3 from the Tyson Event Center, and we are tied in this Pool B matchup. Number 2 Viterbo, number 19 Concordia, tied at 1 set apiece. Concordia ties the match with a 25-20 win in set number 2. It's been close the entire way. Concordia's had the largest lead, a 6-point lead. That was in set 2, but very tight. Let's look at the numbers. Each team has 27 kills. Concordia hitting 19%, 14% for Viterbo, so the kill efficiency is flipped. In terms of aces, 2-1 in favor of Viterbo. Then you go to blocks. Concordia really has flipped that. 7 blocks Concordia, 5 for Viterbo. Concordia did not have a block in set number 1, and I think Viterbo had 3, maybe 4. So a big edge there in set 2, and probably the difference, ladies and gentlemen. I'm no doctor, but I can sure talk like one. Concordia led by Carly Rodaway with 7 kills, hitting close to 400. Cameron Opfer with 6, 5 for Erica Heinzerling, and 4 for Gabby Nordiker and Arlie Costello. In terms of assists, Tara Callahan with 16 assists, 9 for Burt Whistle. In terms of back row play, Callahan leading the way with 8 digs. Opfer has 7. Let's flip the page over to Viterbo. Maya Roberts, the lefty on the right side, 10 kills. She's hitting 400. Then it goes to Maya Garrett with 5, Grace Rohde with 5, Kenzie Winker with 4, and Katie Fermater with 2. 9 assists for Lauren Sabaski, 13 assists for Abby Johnson. Back row play, Adriana Reinhardt has 12 digs. Those are the numbers. We are tied at 1 set apiece. So now best of 3 in this match. The winner will go to the quarterfinals on Thursday. The loser, sadly, their outstanding season will come to a close. Over on court number 2, top-seeded Jamestown has a 2-0 lead over Indiana Wesleyan. On court number 1, Missouri Baptist has a 2-0 lead over Central Methodist. And if Missouri Baptist wins, they will go to the quarterfinals. And the winner of Jamestown, Indiana Wesleyan, that winner will go to the quarterfinals. Central Methodist, if they would come back and upset Missouri Baptist, then we have chaos in that pool. And we have to have a tie-break scenario later on in Pool C. But Central Methodist down 2-0. They got an uphill battle there. All right, here we go. Set number 3. Viterbo serving first. They get it back out of the middle and putting it down. Out of the middle was Maya Garrett. Garrett with her 7th kill. She had a big first set. Didn't call her number too much in set number 3. Viterbo in front, 1-0. Here comes the serve from Reinhardt. Reinhardt serving. Taken to the back by Concordia. Callahan flips it outside. Opfer got the touch. Opfer puts it away. 7 kills for Opfer. We're tied at 1. Vanskoy back to serve. Again, we talked about both of these teams. Both of these teams have advanced out of pool play in their tournament history, so they're no strangers to that level of success here. Concordia back-to-back trips out of pool play. Right side attack, down it goes. Kill for Concordia. That's Carly Rodaway. And Concordia with a 2-1 lead. Email address is matt.boss, matt.bos @dort.edu. Let us know where you're listening from. We'd love to hear from you. Give you a shout out. Concordia fans, Viterbo fans, it doesn't matter. Left side attack, Opfer. And she'll put it down again. Cameron Opfer with another kill. Concordia out to a 3-1 lead. 3 straight points scored by the Bulldogs after Viterbo opened the set with a point. Vanskoy serving. Taken the back row by Viterbo, out of the middle, and a big smash. That almost knocked a Concordia player straight down. Big attack there by the V-Hawks. And that was from Mader who put it away, says the official stats. I think Maya Garrett had it, but I don't know. I don't have a replay. We'll go with the official stats. From Mader with authority puts it away. Here comes Concordia. Callahan, right side attack. Tipped over. Viterbo can't come up with it. And Rodaway will get credit with the kill. She's got 9. 4-2, Concordia with the lead in this Pool B matchup. Burt Whistle back to serve. Burt Whistle to serve. Cross court played by Reinhardt in the back row. Out of the middle attack, that's from Mader, and she'll get a touch. From Mader with a kill. And Viterbo, the side out. 4-3 is the score. Concordia with a 1-point lead. This will be Johnson serving for the V-Hawks. Johnson set the next 3 spots in the rotation. Johnson sends one across. Long run for the setter, Callahan. Concordia a little out of sorts. Here comes Viterbo. They also are out of sorts. So Concordia will get a free ball. Callahan goes to the middle. That's Nordiker. Dug up by Viterbo. They'll go right side attack. That's Winker and puts it away. Kenzie Winker with her 5th kill, and we're tied at 4. Not the cleanest of points. Winker finishes it off for Viterbo. And the serve coming from Johnson. And Johnson, the junior setter from Broadhead, Wisconsin. Floats one to the back. Vanskoy has it. Outside attack. Opfer tools it off the block. Boy, that just goes wide. Close. Opfer will get credit for the kill. That's her 9th. And Concordia back in front, 5-4. No opposition by Viterbo, so it must have been out. Opfer back to serve. played by Viterbo. Right side, that's Rohde. Dug up by Concordia, bump set outside. Costello will send it across. Viterbo, Johnson sets up out of the middle, and down it goes. Nice swing by Garrett. Garrett with 8 kills. We're tied at 5. Tied at 5, set 3. The match tied at 1 apiece. Spees back to serve for the V-Hawks. Spees to serve. And that one goes into the tape. And Concordia back in front by 1, 6-5. If you're following the official stats right now, they are wrong. They're trying to adjust them as we speak, it looks like. But it is 6-5, Concordia with the lead. That is the correct score. Kriesel serving. Kriesel back to serve. Reinhardt digs it up out of the middle, and down it goes. Grace Rohde gets the kill. Rohde with the attack, and we're tied at 6. Now they have adjusted the score. We're right on the official stats as well. Rohde with the kill. That is her 6th. And Viterbo will serve to break the tie. Serve taken in the back row by Opfer. Callahan bump set to the left side, dug up by Viterbo. Johnson will set it up, blocked at the net by Concordia. Blocked by Heinzerling. Also there was Nordiker again. And Concordia with the side out and a 1-point edge, 7-6. Callahan back to serve. Callahan serving. Floats one to the back corner. Viterbo a little out of sorts. That's Roberts who puts it away. Maya Roberts with 11 kills. Point Viterbo. Roberts leads all players, 11 kills. A couple of Concordia players, each have 9, Opfer and Rodaway. And the serve by the V-Hawks. Callahan outside. That's Heinzerling, dug up by Viterbo. They'll set it up outside from Motter. Concordia gets a touch. They'll set it up out of the middle. Wiltfong can't convert. Outside Roberts, cross court, kept alive by Concordia. Concordia will send a free ball across just to extend the play. Let's see who Viterbo will go. They'll go back to Framater. Concordia gets a touch. Callahan, she'll go to the right side. Dug up by Viterbo. Bump set. Roberts tries to tip it over. Concordia not going to get it. What a point by both teams. Strong play on both sides, and Maya Roberts puts it across. And Viterbo with the lead, 8-7. That is the first lead in this set for Viterbo, up 8-7. Concordia, left side attack. Big swing by Heinzerling, dug over by Viterbo. Concordia will set it up on the right-hand side, and it's blocked back. Viterbo, Mariah Calkins and Framater combined for the block, and Viterbo with a bit of a surge. They are in front 9-7, and a timeout called by Concordia. 9-7 is the score. Viterbo with the 2-point lead in set 3. The winner will go to the quarterfinals on Thursday. We'll be back to talk about it in a moment. Welcome back to the Tyson Event Center in Sioux City, Iowa. The proud host site of the NAIA Volleyball National Championship for the 14th straight season. We are in Pool B, court number 3. Viterbo and Concordia locked in a 1-1 tie in this match. Viterbo with 3 straight points, taking a 9-7 lead, forcing a Concordia timeout. Callahan setting up Wilt Fong out of the timeout. Viterbo digs it up and tipping it over. And down Maya Roberts. That is her 3rd kill in the last couple of points in this set. She's up to 13 for the match. 10-7 is the score. Viterbo with its largest lead of the match. Matching the largest lead, I should say. First set ended 25-22. Concordia will send it across. Viterbo has an opening in the middle, and down it goes. Nope, they're going to call a double contact against Viterbo. So Concordia catches a break. 10-8 is the score. And serving will be Wishmeyer. Wishmeyer serving. Viterbo will bring it to the front. Right side, Roberts. She's had the hot hand. Dug up by Callahan. Bump set right side. Big swing. Got it. Rodaway. Carly Rodaway puts it away. And it's a 1-point game again, 10-9. So Concordia battles back after the timeout. Wishmeyer to try to tie it for the Bulldogs. Wishmeyer serving. Here comes Viterbo. Johnson throws it up to Framater. Touched by Concordia. They get control. Callahan on the right-hand side. Putting it away is Rodaway. Carly Rodaway back-to-back kills, and we're tied at 10. The winner of this one will go to the quarterfinals on Thursday. The loser, their season comes to an end. Another serve from Wishmeyer. Johnson sends it outside, and that one is long. Hitting error, a rare hitting error from Maya Roberts. And Concordia strings together 4 straight points out of the timeout. They now lead 11-10. Wishmeyer serves down the line. Viterbo bump set, a little out of system from Otter. Goes line, dug up Callahan. Right side, this is Rodaway, cross court, and that is out of bounds. So we are tied at 11. It'll be Viterbo serving. Reinhardt back to serve. Close play over on that sideline. Tied at 11, Viterbo serving. Taken by Opfer in the back row. Callahan back to Opfer. Muscles it through the block for the kill. Opfer in double figures with 10. 12-11 is the score. And serving will be Vanskoy. So Concordia back in front by 1. 12-11 is the score. Vanskoy serving. Good serve. Barely cleared the tape. Outside. Big swing coming for Garrett, and she'll put it down. The Hawks ran a play for Garrett on the left side pin. And once again, they got the good pass, and you're able to do those kind of things. We're tied at 12. This will be Sabaski serving. Sabaski back to serve. Serve taken in the back row by Wishmeyer. Big swing on the left-hand side. Down it goes. Cameron Opfer with 11 kills. Opfer with 11. Rodaway with 11 to lead Concordia. And serving will be Birtwistle. Concordia back in front by 1. Viterbo has 2 timeouts. Concordia has 1. Good serve by Birtwistle. Viterbo a little out of sorts from Otter. Puts it out of bounds on the back row attack. Point Concordia. They're up to 14-12. Coach Ryan DeLong seems to be pretty calm on the Viterbo bench. Legs crossed, leaning back. I don't think he's that calm. Just appears to be. Concordia on the attack, and it's Nordiker who puts it away. Gabby Nordiker with her 5th kill, and now Coach DeLong will stand and will call a timeout. Viterbo will use their first timeout. 15-12 is the score. I'd like to thank a few of our sponsors once again. Let's go over this sponsor list. We are up to Baden, proud to supply the official women's volleyball of the NAIA. E-Team sponsor, the official team fundraising partner of the NAIA. National Rental Car, the official renter car company, and the official licensed ring partner with Barron Rings, Herf Jones, and Signature Rings. Give you the score update. Court 2, Jamestown with a 2-0 lead and a big lead in the third set. Jamestown, the number 1 overall seed. It looks like the Jimmies will move on to the quarterfinals as they are comfortably in front of Indiana Wesleyan. Over on court number 1, Missouri Baptist leading that match 2-0, but trailing set 3, 17-16 to Central Methodist. Missouri Baptist, if they win that, they will advance to the quarterfinals and will eliminate Central Methodist and Dordt. Dordt is a big Central Methodist fan right now. Dordt with a 1-1 record. They need Missouri Baptist to lose if they want to have any shot and create that chaotic one-set playoff scenario. Right now, it's Missouri Baptist. They've actually come back to tie it at 17. Here on court number 3, Concordia and Viterbo locked into a 1-1 tie in the match. It is Concordia up 15-12. Moments ago, they trailed 10-7. They've outscored Viterbo 8-2 since a timeout. We'll see if that timeout helps out Viterbo the way it did Concordia. Viterbo will set it up to the middle. Concordia diving save and a beauty, and it's Callahan who comes up big. Tara Callahan, the setter, says, I can also attack, and she puts it away for the kill. Ball was hanging up at the net, and Callahan puts it away. 16-12 in favor of the Bulldogs. Burt Whistle serving. Nice low serve. Viterbo will be out of system, and that one goes into the net. Point Concordia. That is 5 straight points scored by the Bulldogs, and they lead by 5, 17-12. 17-12. Burt Whistle will continue to serve. Set goes to the right-hand side. Garrett dug up by Concordia. Opfer on the left side. Smashes it down for the kill. Cameron Opfer with her 12th kill. This is a confident Concordia group right now. And they lead number 2 overall seed Viterbo 18-12 in the third. We'll take a break. Come back with more. You're listening to the NAIA Volleyball National Championship on the web. Concordia with an 18-12 lead. They have scored the last 6 points in a row. Viterbo forcing Viterbo into using both timeouts during this stretch. Concordia has 1 timeout remaining. 18-12 is the score in set 3. The match tied at 1 set apiece. The winner will advance to the quarterfinals on Thursday. Burt Whistle will continue the serving for Concordia. Bump set outside. That's from Motter. Blocked back by Concordia. That's Callahan and Nordiker with the double block. Another point for Concordia. They lead 19-12. 7 straight points scored by the Bulldogs. Burt Whistle with a good serve. She has put Viterbo a little out of sorts. And it continues. There's an errant hit by Motter. 20-12. Good serving by Bree Burt Whistle. That's not something you're going to see in the box scores because it doesn't come up as aces, but she is serving very tough. Viterbo not able to get in system. There's a tip by Garrett. Concordia will send it back across. Viterbo to Framater, cross court, dug up Concordia. Callahan bump set Opfer, blocked back by Viterbo. Callahan fires it down, diving save Viterbo. Framater over the block, kept alive by Concordia. Quick attack Nordiker, played by Viterbo. They'll bump set Framater, cross court, blocked at the net. Nordiker again with her presence up at that net, that high block. And this is turning into all Concordia right now, 21-12. A 9-point lead, that is the run, a 9-0 run. Sabaski goes right-hand side, and that hit goes long. 22-12. 22-12 is the score. Concordia pulling away in set 3. They can go up 2-1. Coach Ryan DeLong out of timeouts. Only thing he can do is maybe put in a sub. And a block again. Gabby Nordiker is taking over up at the net. Her block is really bothering Viterbo right now. 23-12. What a run. All served by Bree Birtwhistle. And that serve goes long. So a side out. 23-13 is the score. And Viterbo will go back to serve. This is Kennedy McCabe, the freshman from Decorah, Iowa. 23-13. And the serve to the near side, played by Opfer. She'll get it back on the left side. Not much of an approach, but it's effective nonetheless. Cameron Opfer with 13 kills. Set point for Concordia in front, 24-13. 24-13 is the score. Jamestown has just defeated Indiana Wesleyan. And set point, big swing and attack by Garrett. Garrett in double figures with 10. 24-14, set point number 2. Viterbo with service. This will be Spees. Spees with serve. Concordia set point number 2. Opfer with a good pass. Set goes outside and it's blocked at the net. Viterbo with back-to-back points. That was Grace Rohde in on the block. 24-15, set point number 3. Another serve from Spees. To the near side. Good pass. Right side attack for the win. Dug up by Viterbo. And they will go to Rohde. Opfer with the dig. Outside. Roll shot by Henzerling. Viterbo digs it up. They will attack. Down it goes. Nice attack by Kenzie Winker. Winker with the kill. 24-16. 4 straight scored by Viterbo. And the serve by the V-Hawks. Opfer will take it. Birtwhistle goes to the right-hand side. Viterbo with a diving save. They will scramble and get it over. Birtwhistle to Nordiker, and she is blocked. Mariah Calkins with the solo block. 24-17. If nothing else, Viterbo, they got a long way to go to come back and win this, but they are creating some momentum as they head into the 4th set. Set point number 5. Opfer with the pass. Birtwhistle outside. That is Heinzerling. Viterbo will run it down. Rohde sends it across. Here comes Concordia. Birtwhistle to Heinzerling. Dug up by V-Hawks. V-Hawks will be in system. Rohde muscles it through. Grace Rohde with her 7th kill. Makes it 24-18. Nice little surge by Viterbo to get some momentum back. That is 5 in a row scored by the V-Hawks. And Concordia will use their final timeout. This is set number 3. Match all square at 1 set apiece. Over on court number 1, Central Methodist has forced a 4th set. as they knocked off Missouri Baptist 25-22, I believe. So they'll head to a fourth set. Central Methodist still trailing Missouri Baptist 2-1. Missouri Baptist, of course, is the defending national champion. Back to court number 3, 24-18. Concordia will have their 6th set point. Viterbo was pushed to 5 sets in their against Oregon Tech in the first match of pool play. Concordia defeated Oregon Tech in 4. Concordia, the first team to take the floor. Both teams out of timeouts. Again, this is set point once again for Concordia. Cassidy Spees will continue to serve for the V-Hawks. She'll try to continue the run for Viterbo. Best run of the match for Viterbo. 5, maybe 6 in a row here. And the serve from Spees. Sends it across. Viterbo has it. They will go right side, one-on-one. Hits a lot of the tape. Viterbo unable to come up with it. And that will do it. Concordia wins set number 3 on a kill by Carly Rodaway. Concordia with the win. 25-18 was the score. They lead the match 2-1. We'll talk about it after a short break. Welcome back to the Tyson Event Center, host site of the NAIA Volleyball National Championship, the 2021 version. Here on court number 3, Pool B matchup, Concordia leading Viterbo 2-1. Concordia with a 25-18 win in set 3, going up 2-1. Let's take a look at the numbers. Concordia with one more kill than Viterbo, 41-40. Concordia hitting better than Viterbo, 22% compared to 13%. Aces 2-1 in favor of Viterbo. Blocking, Concordia's really turned it around. They're up 11-7 in total blocks. Concordia led by Opfer with 13 kills, Rodaway with 11. Heinzerling, Nordiker, and Costello each with 5 kills. Nordiker, though, has 8 blocks. Viterbo led by Maya Roberts with 13 kills. Maya Garrett with 9, 7 for Grace Rohde. Kenzie Winker has 6. And we are heading to the 4th set. Again, at stake is the trip to the quarterfinals. The winner out of this one is the Pool B champion and will advance to Thursday's quarterfinal round. We have 2 teams that have already punched their ticket. Northwestern College and Jamestown, 2 teams from the Great Plains Athletic Conference. Those 2 teams are already in the quarterfinal. You can pencil them in. Concordia trying to become the 3rd team from the Great Plains Athletic Conference in there, but a lot of work to be done. as the number 2 Viterbo V-Hawks will have something to say about that. Here we go for set number 4. On the right side, down it goes. Rodaway with the kill. Carly Rodaway with 13 kills now. And Concordia up 1-0 in set 4. So Viterbo down 2-1, playing for their season right now. Concordia with it. They'll go back to Rodaway on the right side, and she'll put it away. Carly Rodaway with 14 kills. 2-0 is our score in favor of Concordia. Another serve coming from Vanskoy. Good serve, slicing away. Reinhardt got underneath it. Now a hitting error called against Viterbo. And it's 3-0. It's exactly what Concordia needed in terms of start. Out to a fast 3-0 lead. And the serve by Vanskoy. Viterbo will send it across. Dug up by Concordia. They'll set it up to Nordiker. Viterbo with the dig. They'll pass it outside. Swing by Winker. Dug up by Concordia. And Nodaway puts it away. Carly Rodaway. That is her 3rd kill already and 4 points in this 4th set. Carly Rodaway with the kill, and it's 4-0 Concordia. Plenty of time for Viterbo, but they got to get a point, and they do. They set up Roberts out of the back row. 14 kills for Maya Roberts. And Viterbo on the board, 4-1. So Viterbo falls behind early in this 4th set. Still plenty of time. Play to 25. Win by 2, of course. Here's the serve, and that one goes long by Kaylee Cole. And it's 5-1 in favor of Concordia. Bulldogs with serve. This will be Burt Whistle. She sparked that big run in that last set. Turned a 12-12 tie into a 23-12 lead. And Burt Whistle. Good serve, and Viterbo unable to get the pass, and the overpass put away at the net by Concordia. So Burt Whistle does it again with the serve. 6-1 is our score. Coach Ryan DeLong up off the bench, not going to use a timeout here. Overpass again, down it goes. Cameron Opfer on the overpass, puts it away, and now Coach DeLong will use a timeout. 7-1 Concordia with the lead, and the Bulldogs out to a fast lead, 1 set away from advancing to the quarterfinals for the 2nd time in program history. Back-to-back years, they did it last year. Advanced it out of pool play 2 seasons ago. Viterbo, just 1 defeat on the year. They came in with a 38-1 record. They've won 32 in a row. Only team to beat them was Midland back in August in 4 sets. They really haven't been pushed to 5 sets very often. Looking at their score sheet, looks like they've been in 4 5-set matches, all victorious. But Viterbo now using a timeout, down 7-1 against Concordia, a confident group with all the momentum right now. We'll take a quick break, come back with more. You're listening to the NAIA Volleyball National Championship on the web. Viterbo takes the court after a timeout. Their season on the line right now. Down 7-1 against Concordia. Concordia will serve. It'll be Burt Whistle serving. Floats one to the back. Reinhardt got the pass. Out of the middle, and down it goes. Fromonder puts it away. Big smash by Katie Fromonder out of the timeout. It's exactly what Viterbo needed. 7-2. Concordia with the lead. Back to serve will be Reinhardt. Reinhardt serving. Concordia, Callahan fires it over to Opfer. She tools it off the block for the kill. Just out of bounds off the block, and Opfer with 15 kills matches Rodaway. 8-2, Concordia with the lead. And Opfer back to serve. Heinzerling will move to the front row. She'll swing on the left side pin. Set goes outside, and Garrett puts it away. Maya Garrett with 11 kills. And a side out for Viterbo. So the momentum has changed a little bit after the timeout, but now Viterbo's got to string together points and quick if they want to get back in this set. Down 8-3 early. Here's Sabaski serving. And she'll miss the serve. It's going to be difficult if you miss some serves. That's their second miss in this set. 9-3 is the score. Jamestown this morning punched their ticket into the quarterfinals. Northwestern, by way of winning their pool as the number 3 seed in their pool, they also are in the quarterfinals. 2 of the 8 teams, and now Concordia returns the favor. A missed serve by the Bulldogs. 9-4 is the score. So Jamestown and Northwestern, 2 teams in the final 8. 2 more will be in there shortly. The winner of this one on court number 3 and the court 1 winner, most likely, if it is Missouri Baptist. Viterbo setting it up on the left side. Diving save by Concordia. That was Kriesel. And hitting it across is Heinzerling. Here comes Viterbo. That's Rohde, and she'll put it down. Rohde puts it away. Grace Rohde with 8 kills. And just like that, Viterbo creeping back in this, down just 4, 9-5. 9-5 is the score. Viterbo with serve. Taken to the back row by Kriesel. Right side. Hit over by Costello. Viterbo digs it up. They'll set to the right-hand side, and down it goes. Rohde with the kill. She's got 9, and it is a 3-point Concordia lead. Timeout called by the Bulldogs. So each team using an early timeout. I'd like to thank some of our sponsors, Mutual of Omaha Insurance Company. Contact the knowledgeable professionals at Mutual of Omaha for all of your student-athlete catastrophic insurance needs. Hometown Ticketing is proud to be the official ticketing partner of the NAI. Fast scans equals happy fans. Front Rush, the official recruiting software provider of the NAIA. To keep up with the news and notes from around the NAI, follow the NAI on Twitter at NAIA. And to make sure out all the championship news by visiting the official home of the NAI at naia.org. Fourth set, 9-6, Concordia with the lead. Concordia leading 9-6. They lead the match 2-1. Concordia raced out to a 7-1 lead in this set. But you look at that, and Viterbo has outscored the Bulldogs 5-2 since the V-Hawks used a timeout. So Viterbo battling back to get it within 3. Each team has 1 timeout remaining. It's a lot of volleyball left to be played. And here comes the Viterbo serving. Kennedy McCabe will serve once again for the V-Hawks. McCabe serves. Concordia unable to get the pass, and an ace for McCabe, and it is a 2-point Concordia lead, 9-7. So Concordia now just up by 2. Viterbo with the momentum. And McCabe will serve. Same spot. Concordia got the good pass. And on the left side, that is out of bounds. It hit the antenna, and on the hitting air, Viterbo with another point. Just like that, they're within 1. And a chance to tie it with serve. 9-8 is the score. Here's the serve. Got the good pass. Concordia needing a side out, and they will get it. He'll go to Costello on the right side, puts it away. 6 kills for Costello. And Concordia in front by 2 at 10-8. Callahan to serve. 10-8 is the score. Callahan sends it over. Dug up by Reinhardt. Middle attack. Concordia digs it over on the overpass. Hanging it out of bounds is Winker. Concordia catches a break. And a point for the Bulldogs. 11-8 is the score. Callahan will serve again. Serve goes to the near side, played by Reinhardt. Quick attack out of the middle and pounding it down with authority is Maya Garrett. Garrett puts it away. 12 kills for the All-American and the North Star Athletic Association Player of the Year. Makes it 11-9. Serving will be Spees. Spees back to serve with her team down by 2. Opfer with the pass. Callahan push set. And on the attack, Heinzerling. Dug up by Viterbo. Viterbo dug up Concordia. Concordia back on the attack. That's Rodaway. Viterbo will battle back. And Concordia now scrambling. They will send it a free ball across. See what Viterbo wants to do. They'll go right side, and down it goes. Rhodey puts it away. She's in double figures with 10 kills. 11-10 is our score. Viterbo once again has a chance to tie it. Spees back to serve. Spees serving. Serve taken by Concordia. Right side attack, Wiltfong. Viterbo brings it back. Concordia will reload. Here's a right side attack, hit over by Rodaway. Viterbo gets it back. Rhodey dug up by Callahan. Out of system, Concordia will send it over the block. Here comes Viterbo. They'll have it in system. Rhodey again. And puts it away, and that will tie it up. We are tied at 11. What a rally by Viterbo. Down 7-1, and later at 9-3, they've outscored Concordia 8-2 to tie it back at 11. And now Viterbo with a chance to take their first lead of the set. Callahan fires it outside, left side, dug up by Viterbo. Viterbo playing with a little more sense of urgency, and there's a kill by Winker. And now Viterbo has their first lead, 12-11. What a comeback by the V-Hawks. Wow. And continuing to serve will be Spees. Conversation between Tara Callahan and the R1, the top official. Not sure what that was about. I didn't see anything that could be. So Viterbo with a 1-point lead. They will serve. Callahan. Back set. Hit over by Wiltfong. Joust at the net, and Concordia wins the joust. Going to give Erica Heinzerling credit for that kill. We're tied at 12. Tied at 12 in set number 4. Concordia leading the match 2-1. Park and Dakota Wesleyan warming up on court 2. That'll be the next match to start. Concordia serving. And Viterbo unable to get to it. Oh, no, they do return it. Here is a swing on the outside. Rodaway puts it away. Rodaway with the kill. 16 for Rodaway. Good hustle by Viterbo to return that. I thought that was going to head out of bounds, and they weren't going to get to it. Park and Dakota Wesleyan, that match scheduled to start at 1, and it will. That'll be on time. And a middle attack by Viterbo by Winker goes wide. And 3 straight points scored by Concordia, 14-12. Big swings and momentum in this one, in this 4th set, after the first 3 sets were relatively close, especially the first 2. Here's Rhodey who puts it away for Viterbo. Grace Rhodey with her 3rd kill in this set. Viterbo with the side out. 14-13 is the score. Johnson to serve. Johnson back to serve. And the setter to the back corner, and Concordia unable to get to the serve. An ace for Johnson, and we're tied again at 14. Ace serve by Johnson. See if she goes back to the same spot. She does. This one is played by McCabe outside. Big swing by Opfer. She got it. Opfer puts it away. 16 kills for Opfer. And Concordia back in front by 1, 15-14. Serving will be Vanskoy. Up by 1, 15-14 is the score. Vanskoy floats one across, played by Viterbo. And down it goes. Maya Roberts with her 15th kill. And we're tied at 15. Set 4. Concordia in front, 2 sets to 1. Kaylee Cole serving for the V-Hawks to break the tie. Cole serving. Callahan underneath it. She'll set up the left-hand side. Opfer with a roll shot. Viterbo digs it up. Roberts on the right side. Got it again. Maya Roberts with 16 kills. And Viterbo climbs back in front, 16-15. Each coach has used a timeout. V-Hawks serving. Taken by McCabe in the back row. Callahan, bump set outside Opfer. Cross court, dug up by Viterbo. They'll fire it outside. That is Framater who puts it away. Katie Framater with the kill, her 6th. Viterbo with its largest lead of set 4, 17-15. Timeout Concordia. Timeout Concordia, 17-15. Viterbo with the lead. In a must-win set for the V-Hawks. In set 4. We'll take a break, come back with more. You're listening to the NAIA Volleyball National Championship on the web. Concordia calls their final timeout, now trailing by 2 against Viterbo. Kind of a broken play. Concordia with this successful attack on the right side and getting a much needed side out. So Concordia gets to within 1, 17-16, and they will serve it. Rodaway got credit for the kill. Here's the serve from Birtwistle. Her serve has bothered Viterbo the last couple of times. Not there as Framater puts it away. On the left side, Katie Framater with her 7th kill, and Viterbo back in front by 2. Concordia out of timeouts. Viterbo has 1 remaining. 18-16, Viterbo with the lead. Set began with a 7-1 run for Concordia out of the gate, forcing Viterbo into a timeout. Tara Callahan puts it away. Since then, it's been all Viterbo. Concordia still within striking distance, down 1, 18-17, and serving. Opfer to serve. Opfer floats one to the back. Middle attack, blocked back by Nordiker. Viterbo will reload with Framater. Good dig, joust at the net. Nordiker with a big block in the middle. Gabby Nordiker with another block, and we're tied at 18. Nordiker with the block. And the serve by Opfer. Here comes Viterbo. Blocked again by Nordiker. Off of Viterbo. And just like that, Concordia back in front. 19-18. What a swing of momentum we've had in this. Just a crazy and wild fourth set. Wow. Opfer to serve. Add to that 1-point lead. Down the near side. Played by Viterbo. Outside. Hit over by Winker. Concordia in scramble mode. They'll send it across. Back to Viterbo. Right side Roberts. Kept alive Concordia. Outside. That was on the outside Concordia. They'll get it back. They'll go outside to Heinzerling. Puts it away. Erica Heinzerling with 6 kills. Concordia with a 20-18 lead. They have scored 4 straight. Viterbo will call their final timeout. 20-18 is our score. Concordia with a 2-1 lead. They are 5 points away from the match and putting them into the quarterfinals. Viterbo 38-1, just 1 loss this entire season. The number 2 overall seed, only behind Jamestown. Concordia has Viterbo on the ropes, up 2-1, up 20-18, and a wild 4th set. Both teams out of timeouts now. We'll bring this one to a conclusion in a moment. You're listening to the NAIA Volleyball National Championship on the web. Both teams take the court on court number 3. Pool B matchup, the final pool play matchup in Pool B. Got a good one. Concordia up 2-1 against the top seed Viterbo, the number 2 overall seed. Concordia with a 20-18 lead. They're on a string of 4 straight points. Viterbo out of the timeout. They'll go to Roberts, who puts it away. Maya Roberts, the All-American, 17 kills for Roberts. Side out Viterbo, 20-19 is the score. Roberts leading the way, a 3-time All-American. She's got 17 to lead Viterbo. Viterbo a chance to tie it here, down 1. This will be the setter, Sobaski. Concordia will run it down on the outside. That's outside the antenna. We're tied at 20. Tied at 20. Set number 4. Missouri Baptist has now just punched their ticket into the quarterfinals. They are the champions of Pool C. Right side attack and hitting it long. Concordia now Viterbo back in front. 21-20. 3 straight scored by the V-Hawks. Serving will be Sobaski. And the serve. Taken to the back row by Concordia, needing a side out. Left side, blocked at the net. Garrett with the block. Maya Garrett with the block. Viterbo in front, 22-20. Keep in mind, Concordia out of timeouts, as is Viterbo. Concordia needing a side out. They'll mix it up with the serve, a short serve. Fires it outside to Heinzerling, and that one is inbounds. Heinzerling, a roll shot over the block, and just inbounds. Close play, but Heinzerling with the kill, 22-21. The way this set is going, this one's far from over. We could have extra time here. It's been a crazy 4th set. Kriesel serving. Viterbo got the good pass. Here comes Framader, and she'll put it away. Framader running her out of the back row. And Framader with the kill, 23-21. And Viterbo 2 points away from forcing a 5th set. Viterbo with serve. They'll float one. Opfer takes it. Set goes to the right-hand side. Roll shot. And a successful attack there by Rodaway, who took something off that one. Rodaway with the kill. 23-22. This set definitely still up for grabs. Sorry, that was Costello, not Rodaway. This will be Callahan with the serve. Callahan to try to tie it for her team. Overpass by Viterbo. Callahan back to the right-hand side. This is Rodaway. Blocked back by Viterbo, and they get control of it. There's Rohde on the right side, and she puts it away. Grace Rohde with her 12th kill. Set point for Viterbo. 24-22. Viterbo will serve for the set. Try to force a 5th. Spies serving, a near ace. Overpass, Callahan keeps it alive. Roll shot hit over by Heinzerling. And for the win, Rohde hits it down the line, and it found an opening in the back corner. We're heading to a 5th set as Viterbo rallies to beat Concordia 25-22. Concordia raced out to a 7-1 lead in that set, but Viterbo stormed back. They took their first lead at 12-11, and then led by as many as 2. Back came Concordia, and ultimately it was Viterbo winning at 25-22, and we will go to a 5th set, and we'll have that for you in a moment. You're listening to the NAIA Volleyball National Championship on the web. Back at the Tyson Event Center in Sioux City, Iowa, host site of the NAIA Volleyball National Championship. We're heading to a 5th set in this Pool B matchup. Viterbo and Concordia. Viterbo with a thrilling come-from-behind 25-22 win in set 4 to force a 5th set. Let's look at the numbers quickly before we go in. Concordia hitting 23%, Viterbo at 17%. Viterbo with 4 aces, Concordia with 1. Blocking numbers 14-8, Concordia with the edge. Cameron Opfer leading Concordia, 17 kills, 16 for Carly Rodaway. 33 assists for Tara Callahan, 14 for Bree Burtwhistle. Viterbo led by Maya Roberts with 17 kills, Grace Rohde with 14. She came up big in that 4th set. And Maya Garrett with 11 kills, 22 assists for Lauren Sabaski, 25 assists for Abby Johnson. So we're heading to a 5th set. Viterbo already has a 5-set win at this championship, leading a 5th set to down Oregon Tech. in pool play. This will be their 5th 5-setter, and they are unbeaten in 5-set matches this season. Concordia, on the other hand, 1, 2, 3, 0-6, 1-6, 2-6, 3-6 in 5-setters this season. They've played their good share. So we're into a 5th set. Play to 15, win by 2. Each team still has 2 timeouts if they so choose to use them, and they probably will. Concordia will serve first. It'll be Ashlyn Wishmeyer, I believe, serving first for Concordia. Again, you play to 15, win by 2. 3 teams already in the quarterfinals. Top seed Jamestown, number 3 seed Mo Baptist, and Northwestern, the number 3 seed in their pool, in Pool F. This will be the 4th quarterfinal team, the winner of this 5th set. Viterbo on the outside, dug up by Callahan. Here comes Concordia. Rodaway puts it away. Carly Rodaway with 19 kills, and Concordia with a 1-0 lead. Concordia scores the first point of a must-win 5th set. Rodaway with 18. Here's the serve by Concordia. Viterbo. They'll set it up on the right-hand side. That's Roberts, and Concordia unable to dig it up. They got to the first ball, unable to get to the second. We're tied at 1. Meyer Roberts with 18 kills. Reinhardt to serve for Viterbo. Over on courts 1 and 2, the teams are warming up for the next round of matches. Callahan setting up on the right-hand side. That's Rodaway. Dug up by Viterbo. They'll fire it outside, left side from Motter. Concordia will take it out of the net. That hit the antenna. And a point for Viterbo. From Motter will get credit for that kill. Viterbo with a 2-1 lead. From Motter with the kill. Viterbo will serve. This is Reinhardt. Reinhardt, short serve, ace for Reinhardt. Viterbo out to a 3-1 lead. That is the 5th ace for Viterbo. You look at the stats, kills, kill efficiency, blocking, and aces. Aces is the only advantage that Viterbo has had. The other ones are really close, but they have, I think that's their 5th ace as a team. Concordia with 1. And a quick attack out of the middle. Wilt Fong asking for a touch, not gonna get it. And Viterbo with a fast start out to a 4-1 lead, and a timeout called by Concordia. Concordia will use a timeout. The momentum definitely favoring the V-Hawks right now, and head coach Ryan DeLong in his 16th season with the V-Hawks. Viterbo trying to advance out of pool play and into the quarterfinals. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the 7th time, for the 8th time out of pool play. Last year they went 1 and 2 and lost in the pool play round. Been to the semis 5 times. So Viterbo with a veteran group trying to advance back to the quarterfinals, as is Concordia. They also were in the quarterfinals last year before losing to Dort in the quarterfinals. So Concordia and Viterbo locked into quite a match up here. This is the 5th set. Concordia won sets 2 and 3. Viterbo sets 1 and 4. And Reinhardt will come out of the timeout and serve for the V-Hawks and Coach Ryan DeLong's squad. 4-1 is the score. Serve goes down the line. Good pass by Concordia. And Rodaway is blocked at the net. Big fist pump by Maya Garrett with the block, her 4th of the match. And this set turning into all Viterbo right now. It's 5-1. 5-1 is the score. Viterbo with 5 straight after Concordia scored the first point of the set. Another short serve. Callahan fires it left side, and then there's a kill. Successful attack by Heinzerling. Concordia needed that. It's 5-2 in set 5. Kennedy Vanskoy in to serve for the Bulldogs, needing points to get back in this 5th set. Down the line, here comes Viterbo. Johnson on the slide, dug up by Concordia, joust at the net. There is Nordiker, keeps it on the Viterbo side. Now Concordia will try to regroup. They'll back row attack it. Good swing by Gebhardt. Viterbo setting up out of the middle. Down it goes. Maya Garrett with her 13th kill. Point Viterbo. 6-2 is our score. Viterbo. This will be Sabaski. Sabaski to serve. And officials timeout. Ball from court number 2. So Sabaski will serve and set the next 3 spots. Viterbo, lately they've been serving it short, kind of mixing it up. Concordia will be out of system. They'll have to send a free ball. Viterbo will get what they want here out of the middle, and they can't convert. Goes into the net. Concordia caught a break. 6-3 Concordia with serve. This will be Bree Birtwhistle. She has gone on some nice serving runs throughout this match. Bulldogs could use one here. Birtwhistle floats one back. Sabaski, back row attack to Fromadre, blocked at the net by Nordiker. Nordiker with her 8th block. And a much needed point on serve for Concordia. It's a 2-point game. 6-4 is the score. Concordia burned one timeout early. Here's the serve from Birtwhistle. Viterbo on the attack, and that is touched by Concordia. So an attack by Viterbo goes down. 7-4 in favor of Viterbo. That was Grace Rohde with the attack. And Viterbo will serve. This will be McCabe. Outside. That was Opfer. Overpass by Viterbo. Viterbo will keep it alive. Yes, that was good. So Opfer will get another swing. This time she'll tool it off the block for the kill. Opfer with the kill. Couple of close plays there, but the lines judges got it right on both ends. That the far one on the ball that Viterbo turned, and now the Concordia one. They got it right. Well done. Right side attack. Rohde blocked at the net by Concordia. Nordiker and Heinzerling with the block. And the Bulldogs within 1 at 7-6. What a match, folks. It's a privilege to call this one. Thank you for joining us. Hope you are enjoying watching and tuning in, listening. Opfer serving. Concordia can tie it here with a point. They will get it. Set goes to the middle. Nordiker unable to control that set from Birtwhistle. And a point for Viterbo. 8-6 is the score. Serving will be Spies. The winner of this will punch their ticket into the quarterfinals, and half of the quarterfinal field will be complete. Serve taken by Opfer. Concordia setting up on the right side. Roll shot by Costello. Right side. That was Rohde, who will get it back. Right side, out of bounds, asking for a touch. No touch. Point Concordia. 8-7 is the score. The winner of this, who will be on the bottom half of the bracket. Opponent to be determined in that quarterfinal match at 5 o'clock tomorrow. Here's the serve from Kriesel. Viterbo setting it up out of the middle. Hit over by Winker. Concordia digs it up. They'll go to Costello into the paint net. It goes. Point Viterbo. 9-7 in set 5. Back to serve will be Johnson. Abby Johnson back to serve. Johnson to serve. and set the next 3 spots. Concordia, basically a 2-person serve receive. They want to get it to Opfer or Kriesel, and it's Kriesel takes first contact. Outside, kind of a low set, doesn't matter. Putting it away is Heinzerling. Heinzerling with a smash. And Concordia once again within 1, 9-8. They have battled back to get within 1. They have been unable to tie it. This will be the veteran Tara Callahan. 4-time All-Conference, 2-time All-American with a tough serve. Viterbo unable to get to it, and Callahan picks a great time to get an ace. We are tied at 9. Viterbo and Coach Ryan DeLong has 2 timeouts left. Concordia had to burn one early. Tied at 9 and a set to 15 win by 2. Callahan serving. Taken by Viterbo. Right side, that's Roberts. Concordia gets a touch. They will reload. Right side, down it goes, but out of bounds. Close on the try by Costello, but Viterbo wins the point. 10-9 is the score. Viterbo with a 1-point lead and serve. Here comes the serve. Callahan setting up Wiltfong, and she'll put it down. Good set by Tara Callahan on a tough ball heading over the net. Callahan able to flick it up, and we're tied at 10. Nice job by Callahan to keep that point going. Rodaway will now swing on the right-hand side. You got Opfer and you got Wiltfong. Here's the serve by Concordia, a near overpass. Callahan keeps it alive. Opfer, left side, got it. Cameron Opfer, yes, got the attack in Concordia. What a rally. Down 5-1. Now they lead 11-10 in a 5th set to 15. Timeout Viterbo. Each team has 1 timeout remaining. So Viterbo will use a timeout. Each team has 1 left. Play to 15, win by 2. Not much at stake, just a trip to the quarterfinals. The loser, their season is over. Winner will advance to the quarterfinals. Winner of Pool B will play tomorrow at 5 p.m. against the winner of Pool G. And in case if you're wondering, Pool G is the Marion, Midland, Montana Tech pool. It's another pool where we could have some chaos. Midland, the number 2 seed, 1-0, but they got to play top seed Marion. Marion, with a win in that one, sets up a 3-team tiebreak, and they each play 1 set in that scenario, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Back to the task at hand. We are on court 3. Concordia with an 11-10 advantage and serve. Each team with 1 timeout remaining. And serving will be Ashlyn Wishmeyer with a 1-point lead. Here we go. Wishmeyer to serve. Floats one deep, played by Viterbo, bump set by Johnson, outside from Motter, and they are going to say that was touched. We are tied at 11 from Motter with the kill. I have no idea. I got to trust the officials, but now the officials are going to get together. We'll see once. They got to get together and talk about this. I have no idea, and with replay, I don't know how you would know. And they are going to keep that call, so we're tied at 11. Side out for Viterbo. Reinhardt will serve to break the tie at 11. This is the 5th set. Got to win by 2, and you play to 15. It's 11-11. Reinhardt serving. Floats one. Opfer has it. Callahan fires it to the right. Shot by Rodaway. Viterbo digs it up. They will set off the net. Callahan digs it up. But Concordia a little out of system. This is Opfer. Joust at the net. Tried to putting it down was Garrett. Rodaway will flick it across. Here comes Viterbo. Neither team able to get in system. Callahan with a nice set. Rodaway will bump it across. Here comes Viterbo. One-on-one, and hitting it out was Roberts, and Concordia takes the lead on the hitting error. 12-11, Concordia with a 1-point lead. Vanskoy to serve. Vanskoy serving, 12-11. Viterbo has it. Johnson to the middle from Motter. Out of bounds. No touch. Point Concordia. Bulldogs 2 points away from the match and a spot in the quarterfinals. Vanskoy back to serve. Floats one to the back corner. Johnson bump set from Motter. Falls away. Blocked and it hits from Motter. Point Concordia, 14-11. Match point coming up for Concordia and a timeout Viterbo. From Motter falling away. The block there. The block heading out of bounds. Touches from Motter. And it is match point for Concordia, up 14-11. Trip to the quarterfinals on the line. That's what's at stake. Viterbo calls a timeout. Concordia with 1 timeout remaining. This 4th and 5th set, just the momentum turns and the momentum swings. Wow. It's just been incredible. What a match. 2 outstanding teams playing at a high level. Doesn't get much better than this, folks. And thank you for joining us once again here on Court 3 of the NAIA. Concordia fans on their feet, as you would expect, on match point. Viterbo fans hoping for a side out. Viterbo, the first team to take the floor. Concordia still huddled together on the sideline. They still have a couple of seconds here. Serving will be Kennedy Vanskoy for Concordia. No biggie, just match point. Here we go. Vanskoy serving. Vanskoy to serve. She served the last couple of points. It's 14-11. Match point number 1 for the Bulldogs. Trying to join Jamestown and Northwestern from the Great Plains Athletic Conference in the quarterfinals. Good serve. Viterbo will be out of sorts. They got to send a free ball. Here's for the win. Callahan to Rodaway. Dug up by Viterbo from Motter on the left side. Concordia with the dig. Callahan outside. Opfer for the win. Got it. Got it. Concordia with the attack and the win. A 5-set win. Cameron Opfer with her 19th kill ends it for Concordia. 15-11 in set number 5. Opfer with her 19th kill unofficially. And Concordia, for the 2nd straight year, will advance to the quarterfinals with a 5-set win, knocking out the number 2 seed overall, Viterbo. That is Viterbo's 2nd loss, 38-2. Their season ends. Concordia moves on with a 19-11 record. Let's go over the final numbers before we sign off. Your final numbers: Concordia hit 22%, Viterbo at 14%. Ace serves 5-2 in favor of Viterbo. Blocking in favor of Concordia. That is how they won this match. 17-9 advantage. They did not have a block in the first set. All 17 of those blocks in the final 4 sets. Concordia led by Cameron Opfer, and the official stats say 21 kills for Opfer. Carly Rodaway with 17. Heinzerling with 8, Costello with 7, Nordiker with 5 kills, but she had 13 blocks. Assist numbers: Callahan with 37, 15 for Burt Whistle. And Callahan with a double-double, 19 digs in the back row. Opfer with a double-double, 16 digs in the back row. For Viterbo, Maya Roberts led the way with 18 kills. Grace Rohde with 15. Maya Garrett with 12. Katie Framater with 10. 23 assists for Lauren Sabaski. 29 assists for Abby Johnson. And in the back row, Adriana Reinhart with 23 digs. But it is Concordia with a 5-set win over Viterbo, and they will advance to Thursday's quarterfinal at 5 p.m. against an opponent to be determined. This has been the NAIA Network coverage of the NAIA Championship. Matt, the SNE, signing off for now. Wishing you all a pleasant good afternoon.